Oh my gosh. Finally, we're here with the show of the night. Hopefully this time it will not act up on me because this is Hill Heat. I am your host, the ugly face of the night, the man with a good head on his shoulders because I have no neck to support it. I am the necklace wonder. I am the other man of the other hour. I am the AC Smooth. Along with me, I have my co-host, the modern day Mithraja. Also having the, he wants to claim to be a Cowboys fan, but I don't know why he wants to be a fan of such a team of face of disappointment. But he goes by the Macho Savage. Also, I have the number one Becky Lynch fan in the whole world. He was not happy because he didn't have his queen. James, what is going on, guys?
What's up? Not too much, dog. Just enjoying this time off, boy.
Nothing much. Me just trying to recover that Kansas City game last night.
Oh man, that was crazy.
Can we get some timing on that? Because that game was ridiculous.
First of all, I will say that I am not the biggest fan of shootouts. Look, man, I'm a defensive-minded guy. I like some defense. That's why I feel like if I had to choose to watch another game between that, the 51-54 game between the Rams and the Chiefs, or the 6-9 or the 6-6 tie between the Seahawks and the Cardinals, I'll watch the 6-6 tie.
That's because you whack. I am more of a medium guy. I like a good 31-27.
That's not medium.
No, it's a mix. You got some defense in there because the scores aren't astronomical, but it's not like a snooze fest. Like, I don't want to see Pittsburgh and Baltimore do like 4-4 somehow. Like, I don't want to see that.
Well, excuse me for being an old head.
Yeah, well, you are an old head. You damn sure ain't old neck.
Oh, wow. Jamie said that it was good seeing Mandy Nose tonight.
Watch it. Wait. Is Brad on? Did you tag Brad?
I have yet to get to tagging yet.
That bull tag.
Can we get to that boring ass overnight?
What was so boring about tonight, James? I want to know. What was so boring? Oh, I know what was so boring about it. It was because there was no Becky Lynch tonight. Okay. Does it make you mad that being you don't have a neck, that you can't go necking with a lady for what? What? Who goes necking? What is necking in the first place, Jamie? We gotta talk. Oh my gosh. Please explain to me what... Yes, no Becky tonight, unfortunately, for James. Once this doggone iPad gets straight, I'm gonna get them back up here. But until then, yes, no Becky Lynch tonight. Look, I'm about to lose my mind. Like, I'm about to really go off at this point because nothing wants to act right for me. I should have been up here like 20 minutes ago. And my computer wants to not allow me to do what I need to do. So I've been struggling for the last 20 plus minutes trying to figure out what can I do to go ahead and get the show started. And now I can't even do that. So I got to wait another 15 minutes on my iPad to get 2%. 2% for it to turn on. I need a new computer. And I can't do anything. I can't tag Brad or nothing until then. The necky will end up... The I'm done with you, okay? You said that Neki would end up with love bites, Jesus. Well, as you must know, I must say, there are ways when you live life without a neck, you come to realize that there are things that you have to do to adjust to the lifestyle of living without a neck. And so once you are able to, this is why being a no-neckian being a no-neckian is pretty much a blessing and a curse at the same time. You got to know how to live to be. You got to know how to be a no-neckian. You wouldn't understand it because you haven't lived the life of a no-neckian until you actually live the life of a no-neckian. So that makes absolutely no sense. But I don't care. Jamie, can you help me out and share this to some groups and whatnot? Definitely on WCC and Yep I Like Wrestling. And let Mitt know that I'm struggling over here to get back on the chat. When you turn left or right, you have to turn that way fully, huh? You tell me. I am very sure I am able to make full turns, just like the rest of you inferior beings. Now, this inferior being, I'm dealing with this. This right here. This right here is the hold up right here. The hold up. Oh, hey, you doing, Tori? Can you help me out and share this, man? I'm over here struggling. Life is not being nice to me right now. We need to do a GoFundMe for not my neck, but a nice little laptop for me to get things going. Cause this right here, this ain't it, Chief. And I don't want to start. I don't want to start having a discussion about what we seen tonight until I get back on with the rest of the group. Well, there's the group. There's that. And nothing wants to work out. I feel like I felt yesterday when I was watching Raw. This is garbage. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Because this is terrible. Can I get your autograph neck? Look, while I got time, let's go ahead. All right, let's go ahead and do this now. Stop posting my nemesis. That man is a op. He is in opposition to me and the rest of the No-Neckian tribe. Survivor Series this year was the same OBS 3 years in a row. SmackDown, like, yes, definitely. Not much, man. Just sitting here trying to figure out what's going on with my laptop so I can get the rest of the crew in here so we can start talking about SmackDown. But other than that, nothing really else is up. Survivor Series this year was the same OBS 3 years in a row. Yeah, definitely. And I don't know. I think a lot of it, the burying thing, and I don't like this at all. So don't think I do. But the way it's looking is they're trying to push this whole Shane McMahon getting the whole best in the world stick up his head, and it's going to create this thing where he's like too cocky for his own self. My computer crashed. All right, so they're back here. They're back for now, hopefully.
Look, do not fool. When I get back, why don't you damn laptop, man?
Hey, you got money for me? You got some money for me, James?
I got some money for my wife.
Cash out me some money for a laptop.
I got some money for my wife.
All right, until then, streak your neck.
I don't think it's my money, man. It's my wife.
Cash up about 300. All right, but let's go ahead and get started with the show. Welcome back, everybody. We started off with the Queen. Yes, the Queen, Charlotte Flair. The Queen is back. So the Queen is back. How do y'all feel? How y'all feel about the heel Charlotte being back in action?
She's alright. She's alright.
You watch your mouth. You stop talking about the Queen like that.
She's okay. Let's not get crazy.
Okay. First of all, I don't think Charlotte turned heel. In my opinion.
I don't think it's happened yet, but I think that's the way it's going to end up going.
I'll wait till around Royal Rumble time.
Yeah, I don't think this because like she showed signs of it between Sunday and tonight, but at the same time it was like she still had the babyface tendencies going on as well.
But okay, so I want to say this. But as y'all know this, you remember when Becky had the pick, right? So she picked Charlotte. So she whispered to Charlotte, make them tap out. Okay? So apparently Charlotte took a little bit further. You see,
Thank you.
Charlotte did it for Becky. So I don't think it's going to
James.
Right.
Newsflash. Becky's a heel.
I know that. No, Becky's not a hero. She's an anti-hero.
What?
She's an anti-hero. You mean like Killmonger?
You're not gonna lie.
She's an anti-hero. That's what they. But they know ain't nobody gonna move her. Well, I know I'm not. And y'all
You-
probably will.
You mean to tell me that Becky's an anti-hero like Killmonger?
Hey, bro. Come on, there's literally the code.
You can leave off the smart remarks too.
What smart remark? I asked, is she like Killmonger?
I mean, the anti-hero, that little smart remark, you can leave that off.
I didn't make a smart remark.
Wow, tighten up, you know.
Wow.
Tighten up. Stop bullying that man.
Are you kidding me? All right, iPad. It's time for you to wake up now. Come on now, stupid. Guys, it crashed again. That's 2 times. How many more times will it crash on me tonight? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. But in my opinion, while I get back onto the chat, I thought it was a pretty solid promo from Charlotte. I actually was looking at her while she was doing it, and for a split second, I saw a Ric Flair like pop up in front of my eyes. It was like I looked at Charlotte, and for all of like a split second, I saw Ric Flair. So I don't know. Maybe that's just me and my weird way of seeing things. But it was like, okay, I see Ric Flair here. What do you mean Dave Meltzer loves who came out? But then the Iconics came out and they were being the Iconics. Look, I know the Iconics are annoying, but I love the Iconics. Oh, my iPad is starting to work now. So but I got a hat. Let me put my hat on. All right. So the Iconics came out, right?
Yeah.
And so Charlotte offered to take on one of the Iconics, and she took on Billy Kay. The match wasn't really anything worth talking about. It was like the match was okay.
Well, actually, I kind of felt sorry for the Iconics.
Why? They went against the Queen.
What's up?
No, I think it's not throwing me, man.
Wow. After all the smack they talked and how much you hated them, this is new.
What is going on? James liking heels.
James is a fan of the Miz.
This is true.
That's why you got the Ring 6. Why else would you get that movie? Like, what?
Because of that.
Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
But who is the star in the movie?
The Marine, the Mizine.
The Mizine.
Have y'all looked at it yet?
Nah,
I don't know. I haven't even watched the first one. What do you mean?
exactly. I haven't seen the one with John Cena in, so why do you think I'm going to watch one with The Miz in it?
I'm not a very big fan of WWE movies.
If you're not
I have not seen a WWE recent. She no evil.
I will say though, I'm probably going to go see Fighting with my family.
well, you're not a true Becky fan, Anthony.
I don't know true Becky, but yeah.
I'm a bigger Becky Lynch fan than you are, James. Shut up.
Ooh, hey James, if I was the number one fan of somebody and somebody said that to me, I wouldn't take it.
Shut up, chump. I'm a bigger Mandy fan than you are.
Yeah, that's what I thought, boy.
I am a bigger Mandy Rose fan than the Macho Chump Savage.
I don't know who Becky Rose is, but alright.
I said Mandy Rose.
You're not a bigger Mandy Rose fan than me, you know this. Don't get it twisted.
So you guys telling me y'all don't feel sorry for the Iconics?
No.
Not really. I mean, they're serving their purpose. I never thought the Iconics to be anything else but what they're doing now.
They're very annoying. I don't even like their theme music. I'm like, why is that happening?
I'm just saying, whenever WWE introduced the women's tag titles, I like to see the Iconics get, be the ones.
Wow, that is big. A few months ago, you hated everything about the Iconics.
Got that right, Jamie.
Oh, this is a big thing to you.
It's true.
That's crazy.
I'm just surprised at the fact that you just said that you. Hold on, I'm gonna let it process. I'm just James.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm just surprised at the fact that you're saying that you actually like the Iconics.
For real, though.
I didn't say I don't like it. I just said they started to rub off on me.
I mean, that's what's up though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you like first the Miz, now the Iconics. Like, we're making progress.
Especially Billy Kay.
Here we go again with the Master Roshi stuff. Here we go. Why do you like Billy Kay so much? Oh yeah, good talk. Good talk. He likes Billy Kay so much because of nothing. James. James, so why do you like Billy Kay so much?
She's hot, dude.
She's what?
She's white? White?
Hot.
Oh, I was about to say, excuse me? I think
I'm about to say, but Naomi's hot too.
He likes the Billy Kay quirk.
Hey,
She has no Billy Kay quirk.
There's nothing back here, dog.
No, I like my Australian women.
You like Irish women.
You love Tennille, then. Hold on, we'll get back to Irish. You must love you some Tennille Dashwood.
Mm-hmm.
She's Australian AF.
I like Tennille.
Thank you. We're on the same page right now. Because I love me some Tennille.
I loved Tennille Dashwood before you even knew who Emma was. Shut up.
That's not true. That is not true.
I loved Emma when she was doing this thing here.
But I don't like nobody more than Becky. So let's get that right.
Folks, we know.
But on to the match. Like I was saying, the match wasn't really anything to write home about. But Charlotte won. She beat Billie Kay. Wanted to fight Peyton Royce. She started fighting Peyton Royce. Then Billie Kay interrupted, and then they started attacking Charlotte. And then Charlotte just snapped and just like destroyed the Iconics, as I expected it to be.
She buried them Jones.
I was expecting her to like take out the ref too, but that didn't happen.
But like
We're not trying to get fined $100,000.
Oh yeah, $100,000. Wow.
But like I said, guys, whenever they introduce the women's tag titles, I would love for the Iconics to be the acknowledged
This is crazy.
women's titles.
I doubt they're gonna be the inaugural champions. Come on now, not the Iconics.
Nobody wants to see that. The fuck.
Well, I do.
As the first ever SmackDown women's tag.
It's gonna be a bigger name than the Iconics.
Of course.
Yeah, they talk about it'll be Bayley and Sasha.
I can see that if that's the case, I can see that. But I don't even know about the tag team titles right now because they missed their chance to like really capitalize on it.
Vince missed his chance, dog. That whole thing was a farce. A farce. I gotta figure out. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have to make this cookout run, my boy.
Get me 2 chicken quesadillas.
Quesadillas.
A croissant.
You can have that as a part of your Thanksgiving dinner.
Look, man, as long as I get a good Thanksgiving dinner like the New Day did. What was next? The Miz TV. We had some Miz TV, James. We
One thing I like about that is Miz getting big by nobodies.
Wow.
First of all, we just saw the new version of the 1, 2, 3 Kid, so you put some respect on Mr. Bryant's name, okay?
And I do realize who that person was playing as him.
Who was it?
Nobody.
He's an independent wrestler named Eli Everfly, who works in the SoCal indie scene.
You know what? I actually have a friend that works out. I actually have a friend that works out in the SoCal indie scene, so I'm gonna see if he knew who that was.
Uncensored?
SCU.
Y'all think I'm having Becky withdrawals?
Yes.
Good Lord. Is that a question? Because you're getting here's your answer. Yes. I'm gonna start like sweating and
Right. Yeah, you're having withdrawals, dog. Like,
you've been running that mouth. If you want some Becky, just hop on Twitter. You'll be alright.
shut up, Jamie.
Do that so you know what y'all
I know. You gotta get your fix. You gotta get your fix.
But yeah, what do y'all think about this whole angle now where the Miz and Shane are going to be tag team partners for a minute?
I'm tired of Shane. I don't need that.
Well, they say Shane's supposed to turn heel, but I don't think they're
Okay.
I mean, based on what we saw tonight, I see it happening.
Oh, they don't mess it up.
It's the WWE. What do you think is going to happen?
I know exactly what's gonna happen.
They're going to be just like the Cowboys and disappoint.
Hey, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't break.
This is our year. We're going to the Super Bowl. We got that. We got Zeke.
What? Who said that?
Cowboys fans?
What What Cowboys fan said that? What?
Well, not you. You're one of the few logical thinking Cowboy fans I
I'm
know.
a Cowboys fan, but dog, I'm a realist. We're not one of the Super Bowls. We're lucky to get to the playoffs.
Yes, F the Cowboys.
I mean, we're probably gonna win our division, but that's only because of extreme luck.
Extreme luck. Like, y'all would have won the division if it weren't for Alex Smith getting injured.
Honestly, yeah, you're probably right. Because I felt like the Redskins, I don't think they were going to destroy us on Thanksgiving, but I think they were probably going to beat us like 24-10 or something like that.
Yes.
So when Alex Smith came down, they got the GOAT, Mark Sanchez, like, we're going to win that game.
Especially that nasty injury.
I don't know. Y'all, if Colt McCoy comes out there like Mark Sanchez, y'all might lose.
Okay, well, our friend Leighton Vander Esch is going to send him the way of Alex Smith if you don't be careful.
Hold on, Anthony. So, Anthony,
Yeah.
with them signing Mark Sanchez, how many butt fumbles can we expect?
I mean, the last Thanksgiving game he played in, he didn't have any butt fumbles. He actually beat the Cowboys.
I was about to say, wasn't he with us when he did that?
No, he was with the Eagles. He played for the Eagles, but he beat y'all.
When did he play for the Eagles? I don't even remember that.
I want to say he made the playoffs with the Eagles that year too.
Was that before or after he played for us?
I want to say before.
Okay. When he played for us, he was garbage.
I mean, he was garbage for everybody else, but
Except for the Jets. What was it, back to the AFC Championship trip?
oh my god, my aunt is just on some other stuff right now.
That's fuck. So, Breon,
Talk to me.
Ricky did not lose as the first elimination. He lost second. He outlasted all of Jack Crisp.
I need to watch his performance.
And Monday he came out and helped Golden Powers versus the, as they're calling themselves, the militia.
Mr. Dandy Little Angel. I'll speak with my cohort about him. But we're going to take the trailer lightly.
It's better to scoop up a champion than it is to let somebody like the Smooth Riders try to get him.
He can do that if he wants.
Well, if you guys don't take him, that's his last option.
Necky, you're gonna bring in a potential trader and take a ring stone.
What potential trader?
Go ahead, Donovan. Let him know what's up.
Ricky Nass, Savage, the
Artist,
Twitter champion.
I heard he wanted to be smooth anyway.
Oh, so you're gonna bring in a potential bomb? I like it.
What the hell are you talking about? They're nothing but a bunch of like jumping, getting you disqualified, pulling some $1 million each, fucking getting counted out with our champions bullshit.
That's how I used to wrestle. That's how I used to do.
Yes, the Cowboys need Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick is better than the garbage that they have now.
Jerry Jones is not gonna bring in Colin Kaepernick.
We know.
Look,
But
the only thing the Dallas Cowboys are bringing in is penalties.
and disappointment. Don't forget disappointment.
Actually, that's the Chiefs, dog. I don't know if y'all watched that game, but good Lord. Sunrise picture. Hey, is on.
He's still young. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
He's better than Alex Smith already. But let's continue on here. What was next? We know the Miz lost to Mr. Bryant. I don't remember what his name was.
And all Shane could do was smile his ass off. What the fuck? Why was he even on the card? Why is he taking up spots?
Where was Andrade Cien Almas?
No. They're calling it a CN now.
Oh, dog. I had some almonds earlier. They were very good.
No, he's not there because Selena Vega's nose wasn't there to consume 3/4 of the
She
camera.
probably impaled him with that thing.
Hey, yo, watch it. We're not going to sit here talk about my Zelina.
You can have her. You can have her.
Man, look. You might not have the neck, but when you're like standing face to face with her, and she breathes in, she pulls your neck in every time she inhales.
My
So your neck is like stretched.
They gonna stretch that boy out. Chill out. This is like a damn recording.
Eddie, you're playing, right? Jamie said that Donovan knows he also loves Zelina.
Oh my God! Don't let them do that to you, dog.
You knows what's up, Jamie.
Okay.
We all knows that everybody here loves Zelina Vega. Ain't it right, James?
That's not true. That's not freaking true.
Yo, Breon.
I'm listening.
Speaking of the devil, the Redskins just signed Mark Sanchez.
Yeah, they've been talking about that for a couple of days. I thought they were gonna stick with Colt McCoy. He didn't look bad.
Well, Colt McCoy is going to start, but Mark Sanchez is going to be the backup.
Is the okay?
He's going to be the backup.
He's gonna be the bike.
And meanwhile, I'm sitting here watching Super Bowl 50.
Excuse me.
It just came up on the TV. I don't know. I got it on YouTube.
You people, would y'all go away?
If Anthony has Zelina's nose, he wouldn't have that congestion.
Okay.
You're
You
right.
know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tell everybody. Somebody on Castbox just sent me a picture that says, you know the one good thing about dating a Falcons fan.
They blow leads?
Any rings?
Oh, yeah,
Doesn't want
definitely.
any rings.
All right, so what was next?
You can't get head from a Falcons fan. They'll choke too easy.
Oh, gosh. All right, let's keep moving on.
I wouldn't.
Because my battery life is looking iffy.
Oh, I know that feeling. Not tonight, but I know that feeling.
All right, so what was next? James.
This is where I was asleep, dog.
6-man tag.
This. All right, so I kind of tuned out during this one. The 6-man tag, the Thanksgiving.
They love me in the house.
We had the New Day dresses. I don't understand how they. Whose idea was it to have the New Day dressed as pilgrims? First of all. Second of all, can Big Show please go away now?
That'd be nice. Oh my God. 1 step forward and 2 steps back. You like the Big Show.
Tell King Kong Bundy to get his ass back in retirement, please.
Yo.
You're not going to call him. God.
Yeah, but Breon, you remember when he came out there looking like he was getting ready to he was probating for Alpha?
You need to stop.
He came out there. My name is Paul White.
Okay. God.
I am from Wichita State University, and my line brothers know me as Big Slow.
Oh, White. He puts a lot of emphasis on the H.
There's no H in his last name. It's W-I-G-H-T. Good talk.
Ew, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't keep up with the Big Show. That's not something I clamor for. I don't wake up in the morning and say, oh, what's new with Big Show?
I hope Lars Sullivan takes him out.
Oh, he just retires, dog. And I hate to say that about the season, and I mean season vet, but I'm tired of it.
Look, guys, look. He's been told everything you can say. He is a 7-foot tall,
Right.
300-something pound, steaming, stinking pile of monkey crap.
And you can't teach that.
And no. And he, every time he comes down to that ring and he steps over that top rope and he raises that hand, he does the most entertaining thing that he's done with his entire career. He goes, that'll never die, man. I was watching a bunch of those clips this morning.
Let's kick you out of this like Enzo. Shut up, Jamie. But the New Day won this match. Who really cared about this match? This was like one of those things like bathroom break. And it sucks to say that about New Day because you all know how I feel about New Day. But this wasn't it.
Nobody here hates New Day, I don't think.
I don't hate New Day. I just hated the segment.
I'm kind of sort of over.
But you love Booty's-Worth.
Hey. Mr. Bootyworth is a legend.
I think what it is, I know what it is. I don't think the WWE knows how to break them up.
I don't think they want to. They're making too much money off of them together.
But this is
Vince doesn't want to break them up.
I've been going on for what, 5 years now?
But Vince wants them to be the greatest tag team of all time. They're the new Freebirds.
Damn it.
I thought we just break them off the thing,
Yeah, they're making Vince is making too much money off New Day. I highly doubt that they're going to be broken up anytime soon.
They're like the Smooth Riders. For as much a conniving backstabbers as you are, ain't nobody breaking up anytime soon.
Smooth Riders forever. Get used to it, chumps. All right, on to the next one. What was next? What was next, James? Since I know you got the order. Was this the tag team match with Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville? Asuka and Naomi versus Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. I mean, it was whatever. The main story here is pretty much that the eventual breakup between the two best friends, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
I don't know why they're like stylizing it and trying to make it like a big deal. I don't care about Sonya Deville.
Oh yeah, and don't forget about Corey Graves' creepy obsession over Mandy Rose.
Hey, bro. Corey Graves is justified, all right? Like, leave that man alone. He's just a groundbreaking commentator.
How do you think his kids feel about this, Breon?
Folks. He's a good man. Corey Graves.
How do you think his kids feel about this?
Oh, fuck.
Better than what Drake Mary got the Survivor Series.
Sitting there seeing their dad on TV drool over a woman that's not their mother.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad!
But I don't care, dog. Like, what? He's a good man. Corey Graves, he's the best in the business.
The best in the business of what?
Of being a commentator, I've never heard such groundbreaking.
Mamma mia!
I don't know who you're talking about. He's not Laurar's
Tope Suicida.
Ooh.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Are you talking about that one guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Well, he's not on the big stage anymore. He's on some other show. So. Corey Graves, folks.
That is just terrible, Jamie. He's not the best at getting a concussion. But you know what? I will say these last two segments, I'll take that over urine jokes. Yeah, Vince McMahon is childish. Let's be honest with ourselves. He's childish.
It's an attitude, bro.
Oh, out here making urine jokes. And LA's no better. Out here saying AOPP. What?
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, this happened last night. The crowd was chanting
Who
AOPP.
said that?
The crowd.
Oh, God.
But I think we're at my favorite part of the night. Not final thoughts yet. But my boy Ravens Flock's new member, Daniel Bryan, comes out and explains why he did what he did to AJ Styles. And again, I say The Miz was right. James, how did you feel about Daniel Bryan's promo?
I liked it. It was a little weird, but he's becoming a nut job, but I liked it.
This dude said the nut job.
Did you really call the new Daniel Bryan a nut job?
No, I said Daniel Bryan.
Don't you ever disrespect the new Daniel Bryan like that.
I will never respect him.
Well, the way you have to think about it is now, with this current generation of WWE, they're not going to let you be a champ unless you're a heel now.
Unless your name is AJ or Roman.
Well, AJ won the title as a heel.
Well, the first time, yes. The second time, no.
Yeah, the first time it was beat up John Cena.
And the second time it was against the heel Jinder. My fault. Juicer Mahal.
Wow.
You've not been calling him Juicer since
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, it was a complete transformation. He went from 3MB to good God, put it to son, stop.
I need his workout plan. But man, what did you think?
I love the new Daniel Bryan because I was getting tired of the yes movement. I was getting old and yeah, I have my concern about the whole match that happened on Sunday with Brock and him. But then maybe
Right.
he should have been healed.
But I think a lot of people went into that match very concerned for the health of Daniel Bryan. But like I told a few other people, I was like, not only did Daniel Bryan survive Brock Lesnar, but he gave Brock Lesnar probably the best match of his life. And so now I'm really contemplating putting that in my top 10 now. So just be ready for that when that edition of the Smooth 10 comes out. But Brian, what did you think of the new Daniel Bryan?
I'm with Mitt. I was the face Daniel Bryan's okay, but him riding that whole inspirational story is getting a little played out. I'm glad he's back, but I wonder if he's gonna go back to saying like no when he comes out. Like he's gonna be a comedic heel, well, like he was with Corporate Kane back in the day, or is he gonna be like a serious, like bloodthirsty, I'm out for myself type of heel? So I look forward to seeing.
I mean, based on what we've seen so far, is definitely serious.
Yeah, well,
Like-
I just wanted to go back to saying no. I really thought that was funny.
Like, the funny business is gone with Daniel Bryan at this point. Like, there was nothing to laugh about. Like,
Just gonna be Bryan Danielson.
Just kick people's heads and just kick people's heads and make them tap out. That's all I need.
I mean,
But-
that's fine.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. Like, as soon as he started talking, I just stopped I stopped everything I was doing, and I just sat there and listened to everything he said. And I was like, yeah, this is it. And it's like he talked about how.
Whether he was comedic or not, it's because I actually missed that last segment.
Yeah, and the thing and like, look, this is why, and I think this is why a lot of people don't realize why a lot of people draw towards heels or bad guys in general. A lot of times when bad guys talk, and I was talking about this to another friend in band. He was like, let's the villains